So we're going to be finishing off the jet ski trailer today. It's literally been sitting here for actually a couple months now, because as we were cleaning up the farm, I couldn't find the axle, but I finally found it. So there it is. Now we do have to cut it down, because where's that axle line? Up there somewhere, and it's way too long, but that's easy enough done. And I will have to weld on these plates here so the axle doesn't move side to side. But if you didn't see in the last video, I think is it this end that's buggered? No, that one looks alright. This one's the stuffed end, and it's actually bent. So I thought, since Dad said he had one, I thought I'll just cut it in the middle and shorten it, or cut it off at the end of the axle and shorten it, whatever. But the old leaf springs, I don't really want to reuse them, because for one, the bushes are totally gone and they've seen better days. As you can see, they're quite rusty. So I've got another old trailer down the farm that I'm just going to cut the leaf springs off them, and we'll put them on here. And while we wait to do that, because I'm going down next week to get them, we might start sorting out the trailer lights on this thing. So I've got a bit of yellow tongue here. Hopefully I can stick this in the frame rail of this trailer and it comes out the other end. Oh sweet, that worked all right. Oh, we'll see if that pulls through. We're already stuck. There we go. Look at that. Now I'm going to pull through probably about 1.5 meters, just so we got plenty of length. Sweet. I'll just put a few tech screws in there. I ended up putting it this side because there's actually an old number plate holes there, so I'm assuming that's where it went. And then that light, that'll be pretty bright, that number plate light, so that should shine. And the jet ski doesn't stick out too far, so you should have good view of the number plate. So I've got my other leaf springs here. I'm obviously going to have to pull out some of these leaf packs to match the original ones. So I only need the 2 top ones. But at least the bushes are still right in these other ones. These are just off, I think I said it before, off another trailer we had down the farm. And when Dad went down last weekend, I got him to rip them off for me. So we'll, the only reason I didn't reuse these ones because the bushes are so, well, there is none, and they're, yeah, there's nothing really left of those. What do you want to turn?
Whichever way.
So I had to put some bigger washers in there just to pack it out because the leaf spring's actually quite a bit smaller or narrower than the old one. So luckily these washers are quite thick. They actually worked out pretty good, and they're quite soft, so that should be exactly how it was before, hopefully. Let's put a bit of grease again in the bush. And I was just putting it on the end here because that's where it rubs on the trailer. It was 50 mil to the seal surface, I think. Yeah. Is that what you got?
That was to the inside, wasn't it?
To the seal, to there. Yep. It looks about right. Yeah.
So 50 to there.
Well, that measurement should be the same as that.
Yeah.
Nah. Oh, yeah, wherever you get your point from.
I'll cut the pipe here. So what do we say here? 125, I thought.
Give us a... There. Chuck us the tape.
So it's 50 from that, yeah, 125.
Yeah, well that'll just be to one.
Is that the same? Then you've got your unsprung weight a lot less.
Where are you going off from there?
Off
yeah,
the
it's
lip,
yeah,
off the big lip.
yeah, it's 125. So what he did there is, because this is a gal axle, he just machined off the gal in the lathe, just so it's easier to weld, because obviously you can't weld gal. And then we've got these shims, because it's slightly different size, just so it centers it to the tube when we weld it.
$125.
125, yeah.
There. there.
That's not bad.
This one I've got the weld on it, so. Right, we'll put that there. Do you want to just turn it?
Yep. Alright.
Bit slower. Slower. Okay. Bit faster. Bit faster. Slow down. Okay, put that. That's good.
That's pretty good there. Yeah.
Slow down. Stop the seat. Okay. Go slowly. Okay, be faster.
Right, there we have it. The axle's all done. I didn't video. We made these locating blocks, like I said earlier, and I didn't video drilling them because I sort of just wanted to punch them out. But it just won't be gal, that's all. Well, half the trailers won't be gal, so I'm not worried now. push that on. So what we'll do to set these preload is we'll go up tight and then back it off, and that's it. All right, well, it's back rolling now, which is good. The wheels are a little bit off center to the guard, which is going to annoy me, but I did it to the old axle, and I'm pretty sure the center hole on this leaf spring is different to the old one. That's why it's like that, but I don't really fancy drilling more holes through the side of it though. That's the only thing, but that'll do for now anyway. But besides that, it's coming along good. Oh, I just need to get some split pins for these rollers, which I can do any time, but I wonder how soft it is. Oh, it's actually quite soft. That'll be all right. Okay, now to yellow. Now to brown. Okay, now the red one. Are you holding that on properly, or?
Oh, I was like scratching it.
Oh,
That's on there now, sort of.
yeah. Okay, red. Okay, that's it. So there we have it. The trailer's all done now. Lights are all wired up. We've got our new plug on, all new bearings and wheels and axle and whatnot, which it turned out better than I thought. Now I'm pretty interested to see how this coal gal goes. Like, the paint is, like, the actual paint tin was fairly heavy, so it was full of zinc, and the paint supply joint assured me it's quite a tough product. So we'll see how the salt water treats it, but The good thing is you can touch it up and you don't even know where you've touched it up. Like, I ended up redoing these guards. I haven't bolted them on yet. Like, I welded on a bit of angle iron, and like you can see where I've had to grind to weld it, obviously, and I've repainted it. You can't even tell where I've painted it. So, and also now, because the guards were off center, that was going to annoy me. So now I can center them up. They're heaps higher because these springs are quite softer than the old ones, which I could put another leaf pack in, but at least it might ride better on the highway. So I'll just see how it goes, and if it is too soft, I'll have to put another leaf pack in there, but that's easily done. But at least the trailer's all done now. All I got to do is put the motor back in the jet ski now, but that'll be in the next video. So thanks for watching.